Hello everyone, I'm Kichiko and welcome back to Control Ultimate Edition. So in the last episode, we finished up we started on some side missions with Langston's Runaways by getting the ones that we could get, and now we're working on the letters. And I just noticed that we can probably go up because we have the thingamabob. Now granted, I'm not sure. Because normally we can't get up to the second floor because it's blocked. So if I were to go that way, would I have enough air? I mean, like height for that? Oh, I do. Oh, wait. Is that it?
That's no normal piece of
paper. Oh, it is here. I'll touch you later. Hold on. I've never been up here. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks for the recent smoking ban in my state. I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. Okay. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. No, it's actually just really bad for your body. But anyway, we won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. Okay. Hopefully you don't get lung cancer. Yay! I can get in here though. White Kitchen. Dear Gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I wait your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. It sounds like they were sent to the astral plane. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and deal with you. Oh gosh. Okay, I think it paused here. Nope. There we go.
There should be one more page.
Okay, we went up there. Anything behind here? Oh. Containment his notes. I just came from there. Is it over there? Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit. Plaid suit. Multiple times. Redacted. So they kept on saying it until they said something different and it was redacted. A Blakely blank. Wait, you know what? We haven't, he might have had some more missions for us. The janitor. But I never, oh, hi. But I never went back. Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and his eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop, but I said it. I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. To see if now too it told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and where they would forget about me. So I need to write you about this because I can't keep going about the cat will be because of his eyes, blah, 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 blah. Woo! Run on sentence. Let me check down the steps first to see if there's anything here. Nope. So it's over there. Make sure there's nothing here. I see that over there. What is this on the floor? Huh. So wait, well, the mission that gave us the levitate ability was required, so I don't see anyone actually missing this area unless they just don't come up here, like accept this mission. But maybe there's a story mission that brings us up here. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only one or two a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had me shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Boker. He capitalized condition. Yeah, just condition. True. Well, I don't think there's any secret codes or anything that I have to worry about opening. I guess that's it. Strange letter. Or whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The certainty of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is submitted in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you are. I and humanity reside. Cheers. What? I don't even know what I just read.
Okay, you need to know where it's gonna end up.
Wow. I thought the third one would be harder. Letters. Letters procedures. Moving letters. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Wait, it says love you, love you, love you. Well, we're gonna go again. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any signs of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The item or items are able to move short distance at a pace of less than blank, and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the item or items outside the Otis house and follow their movements to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file RTO 7158 for details. Item or items was found in the dead letter archives where the Hurd archivist found it, attempted to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item or items in her archive of letters. Okay. So we have that. So the other one is the hand chair, which I don't think we have access to the full medical wing until we get to level 6, because we already tried that. So we can now do we want to try this? It's only been 14 minutes. Fine. Where is the thingy? I think it's below me. Woo! Okay. I forgot. Transit corridor north. Containment. Transit corridor north. Oh, wait. Oh, we never went that way. I wonder if we even have access to that. Well, let's try it. Alright, so we're back at the executive boardroom. Are there more people?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
What's
Fucking
this?
Marshall for CIA spy shit, god.
Put a record on? Oops. Jessie finds a strange jukebox token. She speaks to Iris to find out more about it. Okay.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there.
Oh, that.
Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
At first I thought it was about to be all the way in the containment. Black Rock.
What's the deal with Black Rock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Both making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Darling.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Maybe in a good way. Rangers?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retired due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Thresholds?
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Okay. Marshall?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Wasn't she gone for a set period of time? Like she said she had to leave the building for a second.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Huh.
I'll be seeing you.
So we can actually make them. Points are earned through Bureau Alerts, Board, Countermeasures, Expeditions.
Did you hear that the His prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Hey, yo, don't make it seem like we're crazy or something, okay? Thank you. I don't appreciate it. Oh. Wait, is this something new?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Oh.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Oh, we fought Salvador. Wait a minute. Was this always here? This triangle? I don't know.
Need something?
Oh, I can't use my hover ability when I'm here.
See you soon.
Lame. Do I have outfits? Nope. Jukebox tokens. Ah, so they take sources. Coolio. We shouldn't only need the one unless we need to go back at a later date. Not that way. This way. I've been wondering about this place though. Ayo. Hold on. But yeah, we fought Salvador because he was sent in and was killed or possessed. Oh. Oh, these are expeditions. Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the rewards waiting inside. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Highly challenging and most challenging. Oh, we got expedition gear. Ugh. Well, I have to go in here, so. Availability expires in 59 minutes. Player energy recovery. Let's see. Yeah. Investigate and clear the 4 sites. Player energy recovery minus 50%. Okay. Oh, I got collectibles. Oh, it's just the tape that we saw. Alright, let's get going. Are there gonna be any... Well, I spawned here, so I don't think I have to go back. Will there be any treasure chest here? Oh, I have 24 minutes. Okay, so I have to do the 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go from this way. Ooh. Gotcha. What's that? Ah, we have to go that way? Who's killing me? Oh my gosh. Oh, now I get it. There's another one. Oh. At least now I know. See the lost specimen data? Eliminate the waves. Okay. Woo! I might have to go up there. Oh. Okay, that guy's out of the way. Let me switch to... Oh, okay. Is it another one? Oh. I see them. Oh, God. I'd rather stay up here where it's safe, because they can't get right here. They can't get behind me. Oh. Ow! Oh, dang it! Whoop. I do have some more tokens. From energy gained from taking launch damage? Huh. Oh, that's why I wasn't able to pick up any more mods. Let's see. Let's just speak to someone. Because I can't be stuck on that for another hour like it's been for the last... Ooh. Oh. Huh. Oh, it didn't say any actual place. Okay. Kill enemies in expedition without taking damage from the target. Not right now. And I died a bunch, so probably don't have stuff. Alright, let's talk to person.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of
timeline of events. To examine the evasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communication between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the evasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the eternal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. Yeah? Alright. There's a lot of new stuff. We haven't been here for a while. Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeated phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? An incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of their chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to a file blank for full report. Oops. Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? And the second most used word are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to blank for full report. I mean, like, it definitely got more boxes since the last time we've been here. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to evade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been disputing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, J.C. Fedden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Fadden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report. Is that it? I believe so. Hello, Pope. Emily?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I think we'll speak to him and then call it for the episode. Do you have new things?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
No.
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse.
Meaning whenever I want to.
Now, what's on your mind?
You mean the mold that was in the sewers? That stuff? Or is it something different?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Knives.
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry.
Okay.
I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Irish.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Not enough. Status of HRA production.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Okay, that's it.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will. You know where to find me.
Okay, upper floor.
Did you hear that the latest prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Is it there? Is that something new? No, that's still the radio. Just making the rounds. Director's office.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Hey, I'm right here, yo. You know how many powers and abilities I have?
The director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. We can get back to my office.
I never got this, or is this something new? Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports blank for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detailed and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. Do we want to see if we can locate Dr. Underhill, Central Research? Nah, I really just rather speak to Bro. What? Oh, they must have changed this stuff around, which makes sense. So that stuff is new. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. This arises unconscious knowledge linking us to our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This eternal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is blank in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5417532 for full report. Okay. He must be in that room.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Yeah, she's been leaving quite often, I've noticed. That's just the radio. Nope. Because they said on the upper floor. I would feel like there would be guards behind it. I think I know where he is, but seeing how there's new things, just want to make sure that I do indeed. Oh, I forgot that I can't. Oh.
If they're in there, we go down that way.
Television proposal? Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction. In the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called A Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Yeah, I can't get up there because I can't use my power. I still can jump. Is there something in there? You guys look tired. Well, I guess what they've been through, they probably be like, dude, I don't know what just happened in my life. Okay, anything else over here? I am wasting time. I just wanted to be able to
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep moving.
yeah, Marshall's been leaving a lot. I can understand why they're just like, where is she? Where did she go? So is she? He must be.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them.
All right, but still, a security guard didn't
Dude, where's my bro? Yeah, still on the upper level. Where's my bro at?
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. Probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Oh, chill out. And then you'll be the first one to get killed. Just chill for a second. Why everything looks different up here? It's almost like I didn't explore this at all. Oh. This is the room that I thought he was in.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls.
Bro boys resist.
Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls.
And I mean, like, the fact that one of the people is like, oh, they're a hissed, you should have just shot them in the head. Like, the ones that haven't been, like if you didn't have any military training, I don't think the hiss uses you aggressively. I think you just become, you know, a floaty person.
The name of the sound. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
He's crazy.
Who distorts you?
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third
Yeah.
person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
Nope.
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangefield.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
You mean Loris or your sister?
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found...
The hiss?
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
What?
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
I heard
You must
regulations.
see
What?
the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the key card to get you
You mean
there.
level 6?
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
I'm gonna be curious though.
You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns.
Can I talk to him?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan,
Can I talk to you about stuff? Do you?
can we talk?
Yeah, that.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
Whatever you say, Dylan.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time.
Are you not related? Do you have another story for me?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Just
again?
right now?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
Okay.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Can you not have any more dreams for me? You know, I'm gonna go. Bye, Dylan. I'll check in on you at the start of the next episode, okay? Boop. If I remember. But yeah, we're gonna save that stuff. So let's see. Let me just put what I kind of want to start on. Oh, that came up? When did that come up? Well, that means that we have to go back to the containment thing. So yeah, we do have level 6. So yeah, we probably can do both of those. The main story and finish Langston's Runaways. Or we can go to research and look for Lady. Yeah, I'll just do that. We can head there. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And this is Kichiko signing out. Goodbye, everyone.